There we go. Good morning, everyone. And under standing orders, as the oldest member of the committee, I will convene this Leith Links and Surplus Fire Fund bill. I have been told and reminded, obviously, that it's a very young committee, and that's why I have been put forward as the oldest member. Welcome to the first meeting of the City of Edinburgh Council Leith Links and Surplus Fire Bill Committee. Can I remind all members present to put off mobile phones and Blackberries? They should be turned off completely as they interfere with the sound system, even when they are switched to silent. Thank you. So far, no apologies have been received, and we're all here present and correct. The first item on our agenda is a declaration of interest and of impartiality. In accordance with Section 3 of the Code of Conduct, I invite members to declare any interest relevant to the remit of the committee, and I also remind members that declarations should be brief but sufficiently detailed to make clear to any listener the nature of the intent. And in accordance with Rule 9A 5.4a of Standing Orders, I will duly declare I have no interest to declare, and I will also act impartially and will base decisions solely on the evidence and information provided to the committee. I invite other members to put forward the declaration.
I have nothing to declare save what's already disclosed on my register of interests, and I similarly agree to act impartially.
I have nothing to declare, of which on my register of interest, of which I don't think is relevant to any of the committee.
I have nothing to declare either, and I, in the same way as you have, say that I will act in an impartial manner all through these processes.
Thank you very much. Anne, could I ask you to say the second part about acting impartially?
I will act impartially.
And base decisions solely on the
evidence and information. On the evidence and information that's brought before the committee.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Our second item is to choose a convener. The Parliament has agreed that only members of the Conservative Party are eligible for nomination as the convener of the committee, and I'm pleased to announce that John Lamont is the Conservative Party's nominee for this post. Are we agreed that choose John as the convener?
Agreed.
Agreed.
With enthusiasm.
I congratulate John on his appointment, and I will now hand over the proceedings of the committee to yourself.
Thank you, Sandra, for so ably chairing the first part of this committee meeting, and also the support from my colleagues for this position. I'm very grateful. The third item on the agenda is to choose a deputy convener. The Parliament has agreed that only members of the Scottish National Party are eligible for nomination as deputy convener of this committee. I understand that Sandra White is the Scottish National Party's nominee for this position. Are we agreed that Sandra White should be our deputy convener?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Agreed. Well, thank you. Well, I congratulate Sandra on her appointment. I look forward to working with her and the other members of the committee going forward. Moving to the fourth item on our agenda this morning, the fourth item is to decide whether to take item 6, the committee's approach to this bill, in private. Are members agreed to take this item in private?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Okay, thank you very much. The next item on our agenda is to seek the committee's agreement to delegate to the convener responsibility for arranging payment by the SPCB of expenses incurred by witnesses. Are we agreed to delegate this responsibility to me as the convener?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Thank you very much. And I think that concludes the public section of this committee meeting.